Hello everyone, welcome to this luminous Yin Yoga practice. In today's video, I will guide you through a full body sequence of relaxing postures specifically designed to ease stiffness and to bring flexibility into the spine, hips, and legs. Welcome back to Devi Daily Yoga and the Yin Yoga Challenge, where we're on day number 26. You won't need any props for today's practice, so let's just go ahead and begin our Yin Yoga practice. We're going to begin in caterpillar. So come to sit with your legs in front of you. And you may wish to sit on a folded blanket or a cushion as we come forward over the legs. Sliding the hands down, maybe to the ankles, maybe to the feet, maybe to the floor. Option to use props, a bolster lying on your legs or a couple blocks under the forearms or under the head. And we'll take a breath in now. And exhale, feel the spine begin to gently unravel, the sacrum softening, the backs of the legs gently lengthening. Another full breath into the whole back body now. Exhale, softening a little bit deeper into this shape. And come up, bringing the spine upright. Move slowly to come down onto your back. Rest on the back and feel the effects of the pose. Take any comfortable position on your back. Feel what's happening in your spine, your legs. Feel the energy moving through your body. Inhale. As you exhale, hug both knees into the chest. Gently rock side to side, lengthen the lower back near the ground. And clasp your hands on your left knee as you extend your right leg forward onto the mat, hugging the left knee in toward the chest, feeling the stretch of the left side of the back. And at the same time, you can consider lengthening the back of your neck. And if you need some head support, you could always put something under your head, like a small blanket or a small cushion. From here, we're going to take the left hand down, hold the foot, come into one-legged happy baby pose. Alternatively, you could have left hand to left knee and open the knee wide. And we'll hold here, resting into this hip stretch, maybe feeling some back stretch, so that the body can begin to unwind, so the mind can begin to relax. We'll release this and bring it right into figure 4. So we're going to bend this right knee up and catch the left ankle with the right knee, clasping the hands behind the right thigh or in front of the right shin. Option here to narrow the space between the knees or to keep it wide. As we find the stretch in the left glutes, you may feel more comfortable putting something under your head, like a small cushion or a folded blanket. And as we feel this stretch in the left outer hip, can you breathe into the left outer hip? As you exhale, can you feel the tension softening? And now release. Right foot to the floor. Extend the left leg long. Extend the right leg long. Interlace the fingers and stretch your body long as you press palms up and away from the feet. Inhale deep and exhale. Hug both knees into your chest. Gently rock side to side. And now find your knee, right knee, as you extend your left leg forward onto the mat. And tugging this right knee in toward the body. Feel the stretch in the right side of the back. Nice long back of the neck. Shoulders are releasing back toward the ground. Breathe into the belly. And exhale. Right hand now to the bottom of the foot and lift the foot up, or alternatively, right hand to the knee and opening it out wide. Option here to hold happy baby pose with your bent knee or to extend into the heel and into the leg. And sensing now into this opposite hip. We'll release this now and take it right into figure 4, catching the right ankle with the left knee and clasp, thread the right arm through the hole between the legs, clasp behind the left thigh or in front of the left shin. And navigating this stretch in the right buttock now, deciding if you want to keep your knees wide or narrow the space between the knees. Settle into your figure 4 pose with a steady, slow breath. Release now and extend both legs long. Interlace the fingers, press the palms up and away. Inhale. And exhale, arms down along the side of your body. Bend the knees, place the feet flat on the ground. Bring the arms down to the sides of the hips, and we'll do 3 lifts into bridge pose with the breath. So tuck your tail, lift your hips off the ground, peel your spine slowly off the ground. And exhale, lower the spine 1 vertebra at a time, all the way back down. We'll do that again. Inhale, engaging the belly to do this. So we're feeling this contrast of yang after yin. Active movement, engaging after relaxing. We come down 1 more time, and then we're going to lift it up 1 last time. Inhale. Legs are engaged. And exhale, this slow descent, 1 vertebra at a time. Beautiful. Let's bend the knees and roll over onto one side. Now, you have the option to do frog pose on the floor or on the wall. So here's our wall version. Opening the legs wide enough to feel this inner thigh stretch. Or coming onto your mat, where you might take a wide knee, child's pose, tadpole version of frog, like so, coming down. Or you might open your feet wider, and it's totally up to you based on how you want to gauge the amount of sensation that you're feeling in the inner thighs. So that's 3 choices: wall frog, tadpole, or frog. You might rest your forehead on the floor. You might rest your torso on a bolster. You might rest your pelvis on a bolster. See what makes your body happy. And we'll inhale into this inner thigh, right and left. Exhale and soften inner thighs. And slowly come up from your frog, or roll to the side from your wall frog. Make your way into Seiza, knees together, sitting on the heels, or sit any way that feels good. Use a block between the feet if you'd like. We're going to take just a few moments of a sitting rest. Feel the effects of your frog pose. And now let's open the eyes. Let's come forward to hands and knees to come into dragon. Step the right leg forward. Option to use blocks under your hands or under your thigh, or both. Can you find yourself softening a couple of degrees more? Every breath, every exhale is an opportunity to soften a couple of degrees deeper. I'm going to shift it back now, very slowly coming into half split. Draw the right toes toward you, lengthen forward over the leg. Steady breath. Long breath out. Release to shift forward back into your lunge and tuck the back toes. Take a big step back to downward dog. Option to move through a vinyasa now if you wish, or else just walk the legs, pedal the feet here in dog. Now let's drop the knees and take it into dragon on the second side. Left leg forward. Take a deep breath in wherever you are, and a long and slow breath out. And slowly release into the half split. And we can lengthen the back of the left leg now. Relax forward over the leg. Relax your shoulders, relax your spine. Breathe into the stretch in the left hamstrings. Release forward into the lunge. Tuck the back toes. Big step back, downward dog. Bend the knees one at a time. And now let's shift it into plank pose. Shoulders hover above the wrists. Inhale and exhale. Bend the knees. Come down onto the elbows and lower down onto your belly. And where we're headed is a wonderful spinal twist. We're going to take the right arm out in front just so we can thread the left arm under. Right knee comes out to the right side, and we'll open it up and out. into our one-legged twist. Option to take it into cat's tail, where you'll roll toward the belly toward the floor and take the right hand to the left knee and open it back. Whichever twist you are in, make your final wiggles, final adjustments to get everything just right. In this practice, we take lots of care to set ourselves upright so that we can be in the right position to let go, to relax and embrace the sensations that are happening, to be, in a way, completely absorbed in these sensations. Slowly now, release. We're going to just roll back over on toward the belly and onto the elbows. And now we'll come into it on the second side. Left knee out to the side, left arm forward. Thread the right arm under the left arm. And swivel open, left arm out to the side. Option to catch the foot for cat's tail pose. To come out of this, we'll just roll onto the back, and we will prepare now for our final Shavasana rest. So you could lay down in corpse pose, or you could roll to the side and come up into a seated position. Find a comfortable position, whichever way you choose to finish out your practice. Settle in for this time of integration, meditation. What I'd like to read to you today is a sutra that kind of sums up a lot of these teachings. This is Radiance Sutras number 62. Enter the space inside your head. See it as already infinite, extending forever in all directions. This spaciousness that you are is permeated by luminosity. Know this radiance as the soul of the world. End of sutra. Sit quietly now with these words, with your body, with your breath. Take a deeper breath in now to fill the belly and the heart. And exhale. Bring the palms to the heart and we'll chant Om 3 times. Full breath in. That's where we'll end the practice today. Namaste. I hope you feel amazingly peaceful and satisfied after this practice. If you feel you need to rest in stillness and quiet for a little longer, you might pause the video at this point. I want to thank you for practicing with Devi Daily Yoga. Be sure to move slowly and gently into the next part of your day. And if you liked this video, please hit the thumbs up and subscribe to my channel where I have over 200 Yin Yoga videos organized into helpful playlists. If you're serious about deepening your knowledge of Yin Yoga, you might check out my online Yin Yoga teacher certification program. I also have a yoga membership site where my community of yogis follows a weekly calendar with me, and you can find links to these things in the description box below. This class has been part of the 30-day Yin Yoga Challenge, and if you haven't signed up for the challenge, you can sign up at challenge.devidaily.com. Starting on the day you sign up, you'll get daily emails with a direct link to the video of the day to help keep you on track with the program. And you'll also immediately receive a calendar along with a PDF guide for the program and a posture gallery. So I look forward to seeing you in the next one, and until then, I hope the rest of your day flows beautifully.